This is planet Earth, and this is Norway. Many people think that Norway is the capital of Sweden. So if you think so right now, you are wrong. Since ancient time, Norway has survived on fish, potatoes, rocks, and plundering. And then in the 1960s, we invented the oil. We gave up rocks and plundering, but we still like fish and potatoes. The invention of oil has in many ways laid the foundation of today's society, where we are born with skis on our feet. Even before we learned how to walk or even stand, we got dragged into a big ski called a pulk. But as soon as they learn how to stand on their own feet, they are forced to love skiing. During these ski trips, they also learn how to love the lunch packet. The lunch packet's most popular containment is a frozen piece of bread with a slice of yellow cheese on it. But soon enough, we learn how easy it is to get something else. Bedtime stories are a big thing in Norway. They mainly evolve around scary creatures like trolls and a guy called Askeladden. And these stories are the main reason why the children are afraid of the dark. Even though we Norwegians got extremely wealthy from inventing the oil, we keep forgetting to buy more kindergartens. So socializing is a rare expense for some kids. But what we do buy a lot of are schools. We start school at the age of 6 and graduate after we learned that Norway is not the capital of Sweden and the Norwegian special letters O. And lunch packet with the frozen bread and the cheese is still popular here. 2 weeks before the final exams and graduation, the grad students put on red and blue overalls. Then we drink and drive red and blue cars, sometimes also buses, while not doing our homework. The 17th of May is the last day of celebration. And this also happens to be our day of independence. On this day we celebrate our liberty, our fish and potatoes and oil. We have flags and eat Norwegian traditional food like hot dog. Kids and grown-ups also wear a traditional dress made from wool called a bunad. It itches terribly, is way too warm and makes you look fat. But that doesn't stop us from smiling and dancing and kicking hats of sticks, doing traditional folk dances. After graduation from high school, we leave our moms and her dinners. We migrate to bigger cities and discover dinners that are much more enjoyable than mom's fish and potatoes. But we still like fish and potatoes. After moving to bigger cities, we find a job or a book to read and go out 2 days per week. We mingle and have sex. Actually, statistically speaking, we are at the top of the scale when it comes to one-night stands. In Norway also referred to as simple, easy enjoyment. Then we have babies and start a family. Our children are born with skis on their feet and then put them in pulks and make them go skiing. Make lunch packets, scare them with stories about trolls, make them wear clothes that itches and tell them to kick hats, give them money so they can drink and drive and not read, so that they can repeat their cycles over and again. And they say now, hey, welcome to Norway.
Today is another day to find you shining away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me, take on me, take me on, take on me. I'll be gone. Needless to say, I'm on the sentence, but I'm east of a little way. Slowly learning that life is okay. Say up to me, oh, it's no better to be safe than sorry. Take stay up say, is it life just to play my worries away? You're all things I've got to remember. You shine away, coming for you anyway. Take on me, take on me, take me on, take on me.